Please, Thomas, please explain yourself. We do not have much time.
Yes. So why did you shoot Trump is really the kind of a big thing we want to get into.
Oh, God. It hit him. I was hoping it didn't hit him.
You didn't even
I didn't mean to shoot Trump. I would never. I love Donald Trump. If I did shoot him, it was totally by accident.
Oh, so you didn't even know you hit him. Yeah, you shot Trump in the ear.
There was a lot of bugs on that roof, and my glasses were fogging up, and I forgot to bring my fog spray. And I really was there for another reason. I know I shot something in his direction, but it was not intended for him.
Wow.
If you're saying he's still alive, I guess I didn't mess up too bad, but that's not what I tried to do.
So can you explain what you did try doing? Why were you there with a rifle?
All right, there was a second shooter on the water tower.
Oh.
He was the real assassin trying to kill Trump. I was there trying to shoot the assassin, but since I'm such a bad shooter, I guess I missed and hit him.
You definitely missed.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, you missed.
Good.
The whole country saw that you have missed.
But you also you missed your target too, Thomas. The second shooter that you claim, he wasn't hit, but you hit Trump. So what I want to know though is how did you know to show up there with a rifle? How did you know there was going to be a second shooter?
Like, doesn't that imply you were the first shooter?
Yeah. Well,
if there's a second shooter?
He did shoot, but how did you know there would be an assassin?
Well, this is where things get awfully peculiar. You see, I graduated from school with high honors and won a $500 STAR award.
Wow.
From the National Math and Science Initiative. I was kind of like...
Good job.
I was kind of like a genius at my school.
Awesome. Wow, congratulations.
You won a math scholarship, but yet your distance was off when it took the shot.
All right.
Yeah, Dr. Olatunji really, he doesn't take kindly to you because everyone thinks you did this awful deed. Yeah, no, we probably shouldn't stir the dead too much, but pull up Dirk. Let's see if this math thing is true. So we found here on Wikipedia, Bethel Park High School, Thomas joined the Honor Society for National Technical Honor Society. And 2002, you won $500 STAR Award from the National Math and Science Initiative. Okay. That's impressive.
And because of that, I started to get recruited by the Black Cube Initiative.
The what? The Black Cube Initiative?
Correct. Precisely.
So, what is that?
You're the tech guy. You can look it up.
Oh, I think I have something here.
So pull up Black Cube, Dirk. Okay, so wiki here. Black Cube is a private intelligence agency made up of former Israeli intelligence officers, so former Mossad officers. So that's pretty cool. We love Israel here and support Mossad, and Black Cube sounds pretty cool and impressive. So,
well, let me fill you in where you missed out. So they're henchmen for the investment firm BlackRock, but you don't like them, so I don't know why you're conjuring me. And they knew I was very gifted, and BlackRock and Black Cube started to recruit me. So people did want me. Even if those little pubescent bitches didn't, somebody did. So BlackRock and Black Cube were the ones who wanted me.
Wow.
They knew I was a math and science savant, so they wanted to recruit me to construct the Time Cube.
The Time Cube?
Time Cube.
No. This is very, very bad. The Time Cube. It imprisons one's spirit, never to escape.
Oh.
I am afraid time may be against us. Your spirit will never be able to be freed into heaven.
Oh my god. So you've heard of this Time Cube. Is this a voodoo thing? Or?
It is a very well-known thing in the spirit realm.
Oh. Wow.
That's correct. BlackRock recruited me to create the Time Cube and to imprison their enemies in the Time Cube.
Okay, so who are their enemies?
Well, let's start with anyone with a low ESG score.
ESG score? So...
Yeah.
I've heard of that. That's kind of... Dirk, pull this up. ESG. So, here's an article. BlackRock's tyrannical ESG agenda. So ESG, scroll down a bit, is environmental, social, and governance score. So An ESG, as far as I understand, is it's basically ranks someone's social and environment, and it's like how woke they are. Is that correct? So if it falls below a certain threshold, then BlackRock wouldn't work with an ESG company. Is that
exactly?
Exactly.
BlackRock knew that Q and Trump were right about everything. Everything Q said was 100% truth. Trump was working he was working behind the scenes to arrest all of the pedophiles in government in Hollywood. So BlackRock had to stop him because Black Cube works for Hollywood.
Right. Okay. Dirk, pull up more info on Black Cube here, working for Hollywood.
Is it getting hot in here?
Oh, Harvey Weinstein.
Usually you get cold with spirits, but it is getting kind of hot. Maybe it's like a evil spirit from hell or heck. But here's a news article from the Times of Israel. Harvey Weinstein says he hired Israeli firm Black Cube for days like this. And this is when he was getting Me Too'd to oblivion for all of his unorthodox ways of casting. So you're saying you were working for Black Cube and BlackRock? Thomas?
Well, they trained me, but if you want to know what happened at the Trump rally in relation to that, I went to the rally because I learned that BlackRock was going to try to assassinate Trump there. So I went there to stop them, not to kill Trump. When I worked for BlackRock, I was told their game plan. I knew they'd have a sniper assassin, so I stationed myself on the roof with that little ladder to stop him.
So, yeah, you keep bringing up the second shooter, which hasn't really been in the news. But on X, I did see people theorizing that they saw a second shooter. So Dirk, pull up this video we have on screen now. So play this. So that's the water tower.
If you want to really see something that said,
you can hear Trump speaking. And on the right, it zooms in, but you can see kind of like a shadowy figure moving.
Exactly.
And then you hear the shots, which Thomas shot and missed.
Well, I guess I wasn't the only bad shooter that day, thank God.
Yeah, that's true. He was probably trained at the same...
It is good that you still remain and have your sense of humor.
Yeah, maybe you're not doomed. But yeah, look at this. So we got it zoomed in, holding a rifle. They showed his body parts. So this is the water tower, and this is the... You're saying this guy worked for BlackRock. Maybe we could pause. But Thomas, is that what you're saying? This is the second shooter we just watched? Because, yeah, well, I know you probably can't see because you're in another realm, but it looks like the water tower. Is that where the second shooter was?
That's where I saw him before everything went haywire.
Yeah. Well,
one is the way that you